you been?
Me? I've been waiting for you, man. Any updates?
Got him on national TV. Listen up.
Servants, whatever is happening in Rachel is currently beyond our understanding.
Whoops. Called it.
Yeah, Foster was too damn jumpy. You were right.
What happened?
I usually am.
We have no reason to think that there will be any recurrence of the incident. Our thoughts and prayers go out to them.
All right, move. I'm coming over.
Give me a couple of minutes. I gotta wrap up something real quick.
There are still no hard facts regarding the cause of the terrible accident that took place this morning in the town of Rachel, Nevada. A school bus carrying 40 students from Clover High School overturned, turning what should have been an ordinary school trip into a tragedy. Unfortunately, 2 deaths have already been confirmed. At the time of the accident, a series of unexplained tremors were reported in the neighboring area, causing extensive damage to buildings, and a growing sense of alarm among local residents. The causes of the incident are still unknown. The town is famous all over the world for local urban legends featuring alleged supernatural phenomena, and for its proximity to Groom Lake USAF Flight Development Center, better known as Area 51, making the town a popular tourist destination.
That's the green light from the DOD. Finally, we're good to go. It's code red.
It only took them 10 hours to figure it out. They must have pulled out all the stops. Let me guess. Are we leaving?
Damn straight. Get your ass off that chair. Foster's orders. It's effective immediately, and you do not want to keep him waiting.
At your command, Major.
What are you doing?
I have a surprise for you. A prototype from my college days. I abandoned it a while back, but I just started working on it again.
What the hell is that?
That's gratitude for you. Come on, give me your arm. I needed to test the device. So, what do you think?
Data interchange device.
DID. It detects your location in real time.
Are you sure this thing won't rip my arm off?
Come on, give me a break. I'll need it to keep track of your ass when you get lost.
I'm gonna rendezvous with Foster. Join us at the heliport. We leave in a few minutes.
Got it.
Alpha team is on rest.
Leaving the field to the ladies. Grab your weapons, you'll need them.
Well, enjoy the paperwork then.
Enjoy the shitstorm coming your way. Need an umbrella?
Very funny.
There you are. While you were doing your makeup, we got the engines warmed up.
Commander, I see the Major's in a good mood. Is that a good sign?
At ease, Reyes. We have a code red, with immediate effect and maximum secrecy. Destination Area 51.
Don't get carried away. It isn't an episode of your favorite TV show.
When you're ready. Some of the mission information is classified by order of the Department of Defense. But what you need to know is very simple. We have to meet a certain Dr. Noah Anderson, the only person who managed to communicate with the outside world following the incident.
Yeah, who is this Anderson?
I don't have all the details. All I know, he's one of the eggheads in charge of the government program they were working on down there. Codename Project Hoax. I'm no scientist, but I'd say something didn't go according to plan.
Maybe somebody pressed the wrong button.
What were they working on?
Well, Reyes, that's exactly the kind of question we aren't supposed to ask. The instructions from the DoD were clear. Meet the contact and retrieve the briefcase. That's what you get paid for. That's all you need to know.
We have to collect a package, basically.
And a package of a certain value, given that the commander's coming along for the ride.
That's correct. My personal supervision was requested. I'll fill you in during the flight. Let's move out. There's no time to waste.
Tower, this is Vulcan. I require green light on underground H2.
Blair Dam Tower, roger. 4 Romeo Golf 0, takeoff authorized by underground H2. Good luck.
Why the long face? Worried this encounter might be a little too close?
Just minding my own goddamn business? I'm not like you, Reyes. I have a life outside Hades.
Sure. Hanging out at the Blackjack Pub being an asshole.
Hey, at least it's better than sitting alone in your apartment with all of your high-tech crap.
Human company is overrated. You're a case in point, Rodek.
You'll be glad soon enough to have me around. Foster doesn't usually get involved. Not if he doesn't have to. Something tells me this isn't gonna be a walk in the park.
You don't miss a trick, do you, Radek? Let's say there's a tricky internal issue that makes the operation, well, delicate from a diplomatic point of view.
Give it to us straight.
After Rachel, the president sealed the base for all military forces. Nobody can get in or out except his own men. The HCO's people have been on site for a few hours, escorted by a special squadron reporting directly to him.
HCO? Why bring in scientists?
I'd be more worried about Section 8. Mr. President's calling the shots.
He's trying to get a clear picture. Obviously, the secretary's hiding something, but since he's the one who writes the checks...
This is a federal communication from the United States government. Caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly zone are canceled with immediate effect. Reverse your
Sounds
direction
like the
flight
president
immediately.
won't be
I repeat,
welcoming us
caution.
with open arms.
Permits
Yeah, if he doesn't sick his guard dogs on us.
Don't worry, we'll soon put his mind at ease. But only after the DoD has secured the contents of that briefcase. That's why it's essential that we locate the contact before them, and, if necessary, make their visit a little more eventful.
No-fly zones are canceled with immediate effect. I repeat, caution. Military permits to enter and cross the no-fly...
This is it. The President's Welcome Committee.
Reverse your direction of flight immediately. I repeat, any unauthorized aircraft will be shot down on sight.
You're about 5 clicks from base. As you move up the hillside, you should be out of their line of sight. Don't keep me waiting.
Weird. Base camp looks deserted. Move out. Eyes open. This isn't the welcome I was expecting. You never abandoned a base camp. Something must have happened.
Too easy.
They left something behind. Check it out.
This is the real deal. Looks like they used it to unlock the security system and access the facility. I don't understand. It looks like it melted. The control panel is gone too. I'll have to find another way.
And quickly, too. That's why you're here. Find a way to get us in.
Okay. Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Why would they leave everything like this? What the? What the fuck was that?
Something's going on. I just intercepted a message from God knows where. It didn't sound good.
This is getting weird. Eyes open, Reyes.
Let's see if I can restore access to the facility for Power supply area. Spider senses are telling me I can reactivate access to the main facility from there. But I'll have to find a way in. Spider AS. I like it.